Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Away. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Jorginho, the kind of player that can pass a team to death. At first, a lot of his passes seem a little safe and conservative, but they all serve a bigger purpose, slowly shifting the opposition from side to side. Once there is that little bit of space to work in, then the killer instinct usually kicks in, and he's able to deliver that decisive pass.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Calmly anticipates. De Arrascaeta. Luis Araujo. Looks to the other side. Luis Araujo. De Arrascaeta. Luis Araujo. Jorginho. Alexandro. The ball is loose and the chase is on. João Neves is there and he can get that clear. Proves too strong. Kvaratskhelia. Nuno Mendes. João Neves. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's a great... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Clearance is short. Played towards the front line. Vitinha. Barcola. Vitinha. Good ball, good take. Barcola! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Danilo moved on forwards. João Neves. Kvaratskhelia. Barcola. And here's Dembele. Mayulu. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. And that has gone horribly wrong. Jorginho gently done. Danilo. And it's played forward. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apology. energetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
João Neves. João Neves shifted upfield. And here's Dembele. And that's a goes for a shot! Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Vitinha! It's Mendes. Hakimi. Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Vitinha with the short one. In it comes. Nuno Mendes. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Crossed into the box.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Alexandro. De Arrascaeta. Vitinha. Vitinha made up towards the front line.
Flamengo, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Jorginho. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Danilo cuts out the pass. He has found a way through. Gets good distance on it. Kvaratskhelia. Out to the left it goes. Time to deliver. De Arrascaeta. Alexandro. Luis Araujo. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Jorginho. Aim forwards. Hakimi. Nuno Mendes. João Neves. And it's Hakimi. Mayulu. Dembele. Cracking ball. Lovely bit of skill. Barcola. Barcola! That has been knocked clear. Nicely intercepted.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
De Arrascaeta. Luis Araujo. Played back in. Still goalless. De Arrascaeta. Alexandro. Luis Araujo. De Arrascaeta. Spread out to the left. Throw it. João Neves. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Tacho, gently done. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Hakimi. Tune his rangefinder before the next one. De Arrascaeta. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Marquinhos, João Neves, Kvaratskhelia, Dembele chasing after it. Jorginho. And that's a goal kick. Played towards the other side. Mendes, now he's off and running. Vitinha. Barcola. João Neves. Hakimi. Hakimi looking for options. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Alexandro. Moved on forwards. That's a throw. We expected better, and so did he. João Neves. Kvaratskhelia. And here's Dembele. Barcola. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's played forward. Tacho. Kvaratskhelia. Dembele. He's got plenty of space out wide here. No way through, so back it comes. De Arrascaeta. Danilo chooses to go cross-field. Luis Araujo. Over to the left. Luis Araujo. Alexandro. Luis Araujo. There are a few waiting for it. Alexandro opts to play it back. Oh, good ball. Decent chance! Save again, same outcome.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
João Neves. Pacho. Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. And it's Mayulu. Mayulu laid out to the left flank. It'll be a throw-in. Mendes. Oh, nice touch. Clears it away. He's in a good position here. Chance to shoot! And that's caused a worry or two.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Jorginho. De Arrascaeta. Luis Araujo is onto it in a flash. Jorginho. De Arrascaeta. Oh, good spread. Marquinhos. Vitinha, just coming up to the 30-minute mark. That's been won straight back. Barcola. Alexandro. Luis Araujo. Alexandro. Really well manoeuvred. Marquinhos. Nuno Mendes. Pacho shifted upfield. And it's Mendes. Nuno Mendes. Ayulu. And here's Kvaratskhelia. And he's there to get it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Kvaratskhelia. Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes. It's a mighty effort! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Paris Saint-Germain, look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Paris Saint-Germain have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Luis Araujo. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Luis Araujo. De Arrascaeta. That's a fabulous ball. Pacho. Strong running down that left flank. Mendes forwards and with intent. And it's Mendes. Oh, that's nice. Kvaratskhelia. Is there any support? He might not need it. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Was very necessary. That's a throw. Nice physical challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Jorginho. De Arrascaeta.
Paris Saint-Germain are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Kvaratskhelia. Vitinha. Moved on forwards. And that's put paid to a promising move. Luis Araujo. Danilo. De Arrascaeta. De Arrascaeta. Played out to the right. Back into the middle. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. João Neves, aim forwards. Barcola, gently done. Ayulu, that's a clever looking ball. The message is clear, none shall pass. Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia, spread out to the left. Mendes, there's the delivery. De Arrascaeta, and it's played forward. And here's Kvaratskhelia. His interception, his positioning was spot on. Lobbed in behind. Well, that's well seen too. And back to the goalkeeper. Marquinhos. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Nuno Mendes. A header! Aim forwards. Luis Araujo. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Danilo. De Arrascaeta. Moved on forwards. Need decides to cross it. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. It's a throw-in. And it's Alexandro. Jorginho. Succumbs to the pressure. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mendes forwards and with intent. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That'll be a throw-in. And that has been clubbed away. What a throw-in. Danilo. Skims one in. Tacho gets rid without sophistication. Jorginho. And it goes cross-field. Barcola. Marquinhos, that's really well manoeuvred. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now who's going to be first to this? Alexandro. Luis Araujo. Flamengo keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, it's Dembele. That has found him in acres of space. Kvaratskhelia. Vitinha. Great defending, strong and determined. Luis Araujo. Alexandro. Luis Araujo. Aim forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Barcola. Nice interception, well timed. His whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. This game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Paris Saint-Germain, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. But if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Nuno Mendes. Cleared away. Paris Saint-Germain have got it back and they'll have another go. And here's Kvaratskhelia. João Neves. He can get that clear. And back to the keeper they go. Marquinhos. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Alexandro. Flamengo to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Marquinhos. Mayulu. Pacho. Forward it goes. Keeper's got good distance on that. That has been cut short. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Marquinhos. Hakimi. João Neves. Gently done. Barcola. And here's Dembele. Out to the right. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. Shoots! And it's been taken short. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. De Arrascaeta. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Vitinha. João Neves. He's found a way through. Ah, such a clever touch. Brilliantly cut out. Hakimi. Barcola. Hakimi. Marquinhos. João Neves. And it's played forward. And it's Mendes. Mendes, who does have an assist to his name. Mayulu. Danger averted for now. Paris Saint-Germain have reclaimed it. Marquinhos shifted upfield. João Neves. Kvaratskhelia. And here's Dembele. Kvaratskhelia. And a chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Flamengo can make their change now with a break in play. That has been knocked clear. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Paris Saint-Germain, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Luis Araujo. Good purposeful running this. Oh, this is a... Everton! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Tacho. Tacho, gently done. Vitinha. João Neves. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Luis Araujo. Jorginho. Aim forwards. Luis Araujo. Nice control. De Arrascaeta. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. It's run loose here. Played out wide. That's tidy. Everton! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Everton clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's Jorginho. And the finish!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
He's through here. It's Dembele! Split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Vitinha plays it short. Cross from Hakim. Bullish header! Couldn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Flamengo going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Luis Araujo. Alexandro. Decent progress down the left. It's gone out for a throw-in. Showing good feet. What about chance for a shot? Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Moved on forwards. Hakimi. And it's played forward. And here's Dembele. Hakimi. Barcola. Takes a shot! That has skipped the post.
Hakimi, well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that. It wasn't far away at all.
Really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes. Here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Flamengo really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Looking for a decent ball in. Tries to get it clear, and the shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he thumps it clear. Vitinha goes short. Lovely feet. Out towards the flank. That's really well cleared. Marquinhos aim forwards. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Danilo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. De Arrascaeta. And it's Alexandro. Barcola, no. Again, there's no way through. De Arrascaeta. De Arrascaeta. Everton. João Neves. Tacho forwards and with intent. That's been drilled forward. And he's straight offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Everton really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Pacho, your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And it's Mayulu. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Dembele. Shapes to shoot! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Ooh, can he get onto this? In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's there to clear it. Danilo have it back, and can go again. Barcola. Hakimi. Do have a chance to counter here. Alexandro. Jorginho, over to the left, played back in. Nuno Mendes. Pacho. Marquinhos. Barcola. João Neves. Kvaratskhelia. Pacho. Marquinhos. Hakimi, gently done. Jorginho. Luis Araujo. Jorginho. Moved on forwards. João Neves does really well to win the ball there. Everton. Luis Araujo. Oh, it's Dembele. Jorginho wins the duel this time. Everton. Good, strong midfield running here. They'll try to keep this alive. That's going to go a long way. The Arrascaeta purring through the gears. Hakimi. João Neves. Vitinha. And it's Mendes. Nuno Mendes tries a cross. Jorginho. De Arrascaeta. Alexandro, that's a delicate pass. Cleared without complication. Jorginho. Steaming on goalwards. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Does well to get it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. De Arrascaeta does really well to win the ball there. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. De Arrascaeta. That is out of play. The referee's awarded a free kick. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. And it's Vitinha. Shot, surely! They've played it short. Hakimi plays it in. Luis Araujo. João Neves. Vitinha. And here's Kvaratskhelia. And there's the shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Danilo. Alexandro chasing after it. Pacho. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. Here's Barcola. Oh, it's come loose. Luis Araujo. De Arrascaeta. Saul. Jorginho. Jorginho shifted upfield. Pressing's intense, and it's played off. And he's heaved it away. Now it's Everton. He's got to be in here! That's good play. And he has been fouled there. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And it's made its way to him. Can he finish? Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Well read, nice interception. Alexandro forwards and with intent. Luis Araujo. Hakimi. Pacho goes forward. Alexandro makes the interception. Everton, no, not quite on the same wavelength. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's really well manoeuvred. Everton. Keeps on running. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Jorginho. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. De Arrascaeta. Ball's gone out of play. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Neves, and it's Mayulu. Great defending, strong and determined. Mayulu, and here's Kvaratskhelia. Danilo. Oh, good spread. Neves, and here's Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia! Been taken short. Now then, the ball's come loose. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Everton, and claimed it back swiftly. He's had a shot! Well, that is rather wayward.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Up the supply. Everton. Luis Araujo picks it up out wide. Vitinha. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Kvaratskhelia is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Marquinhos gently done. Run down the right. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Searching pass he's played there. Marquinhos. João Neves. Barcola. Mayulu. João Neves. Kvaratskhelia knocks it out wide. And that's been well dealt with. Luis Araujo. Alexandro. Now it's Everton. Everton played out towards the right wing, back into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Out for a throw. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Alexandro, that's an imaginative pass. Kvaratskhelia, he's in plenty of space here. Danilo wins the duel this time. Can he deliver? And that's a throw. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Danilo. And it's played forward. De Arrascaeta. And it's Saul. Looking here to chip it through. Defending of the desperate variety. Pacho. Nuno Mendes. Mendes forwards and with intent. De Arrascaeta. Alexandro. Alexandro goes on a run down the left wing. Now it's Luis Araujo. Alexandro. Luis Araujo. And he shoots! And that's off target. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, but not quite able.
Hakimi. And he's picked out the run. Barcola. Get a throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. And they've got rid. And that is that. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, I think, Peter, everybody in the team can take credit with the work they did off the ball. They just didn't let their opponents get into any kind of rhythm. It was just relentless.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.